Hello, all my excuse me, I can't multitask here. Underlining it. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Hey, this is Maxine Taylor, America's first licensed astrologer, and welcome my Gemini brethren. So glad to have you here. We've got a terrific forecast, so let me jump right in. First of all, Venus and Mars are still in the shadow of the retrograde, but they will be out of that shadow by the middle of May. And we can move forward then. And when it's in the shadow, it feels just like the planet is retrograde. So we're talking about Mars that says, I don't want to do a thing when it's retrograde. And Venus that says, let's just eat sugar or have fun or do nothing, whatever. And by the third week in May, we're up and running. So good news. Now, Saturn, reality, responsibility, not obligation, responsibility as a leader, where Saturn is on our 11th cusp in our solar friendship chart, the 11th house. And so, wherever Saturn is, you take very seriously, very practically, very logically, and you might be elected a chairman of some sort in any organization to which you belong. But that 11th house is triggered, and it's all about friends and being a friend. And so you'll be a disguised Aquarian for a while. And you know what the mantra is for Aquarians, whether they're real or temporary. Am I crazy or is the world crazy? It's not you. It is the world. So take your responsibility, meaning respond to your ability as a leader when it comes to friends and group activities. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, really helps you enjoy your friends. And there may be one in particular that you really like a whole bunch. Mercury is what you think about and talk about. Now, Mercury is not an action planet, it's a thinking planet and a communication planet. And so on the 24th, it's up. I'm looking at Saturn now. I forgot to say the 24th, you will respond to your ability as a leader. You will love it because Venus is love. And being with your friends and being a friend is a joy to you. Mercury, the talkative planet, the thinker, is in your 11th house of friends, and you've got maybe meetings, astrology meetings, whatever. You're listening and you're contributing your ideas. On the 10th, Mercury moves into the 12th house of the spirit plane and says, go away. I want to sleep. I want to process what I've learned. I want to go off to the woods where it's peaceful and beautiful. And on the 25th, Mercury moves into your first house where it says, let me tell you about me. Let me tell you what I came up with spiritually. I just love it. Now, in the 12th house, this yellow planet is the sun, and the sun is the center of your life. It is quite beautiful. But first, it starts off in the 12th house, which says, I want to be alone, go away, don't bother me. Okay. We feel this during the time that we're waiting for the sun to cross our ascendant. This is true of every sign. On the 20th, that's when the sun moves into our first house, and we're saying, I feel pretty. I won't sing, but I feel just wonderful, and I'm doing what I want, when I want, how I want, because I can. I love it. Go for it. It's your turn. It's our turn. Have a blast. Now, Jupiter, the greater benefic. is in the first house, and you are optimistic. You are jovial. You are happy. Your friends are saying, good grief, so and so is so happy. Yes, you are. Enjoy it. It's wonderful. Now, Mars, the red planet, that it's in the third house. That's what you fight with and fight for. And so you're taking a stand for your beliefs. And you know that Gemini is the sign of communication, which means you're going to be rattling off all kind of ideas, whether spoken or written. Go for it. The third house is our oldest sibling. Take yourself out of the lineup. And the very oldest one is the third house. And this person may be a very important leader right now in your life. Now, we have a full moon on the 12th, and that's when things come to a head. It's in our sixth house of work, health, and service. And so we want to serve, we want to work. And there's a change about our daily routine. Maybe it's that you're going to the gym more office or less. Who knows? If you're off in the woods, you might not want to exercise in a gym. You might want to walk through the woods. But the sixth is work, health, and service. And things will come to a head so that you can have what you want. 2 weeks later, we have a new moon. And surprise, it's on the 24th, and it's in the first house in Gemini. And so the new moon says, I'm doing what I want, when I want, how I want, because I can. And everybody says, didn't you already say that? Uh-huh. I'm saying it again. And you are. So happy, happy birthday, guys. I hope to be thinking about you on my birthday. I think of all your Gemini friends and come back in June when once again uh, we run around the zodiac together. Till then, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. And a happy, happy, happy birthday to us.